USPHL League game between the Charlotte Rush and your Potomac Patriots. And now the starting lineup for Charlotte. At left wing, number 43, Shane Clapper. At center, number 60, Chandler Judd. At right wing, number 6, Ted Tarvis. At left defense, number 4, Colin Issel. At right defense, number 15, Grant Gallo. And in goal, number 36, Tony Lejeune. Coaching the Rush is Tony Trouts. And now the starting lineup for your Potomac Patriots. At left wing, number 12, Tyler Hughes. At center, number 19, Patrick Potomac. At right wing, number 83, Richard King. At left defense, number 88, Ian Rush. At right defense, number 97, Justin Breland. And in goal, number 79, Brady Boudreau. Coaching the Patriots is Matt Little, assisted by Adam Shire. Now, will you please, rise and gentlemen, kindly remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Let's play some hockey. As always, we thank our service men and women around the world protecting us here at home and our freedoms. We thank you. Our MyTech Automotive starting goaltenders. MyTechAutoInc.com. Shrems, take it away.
Yeah, the same scenario to the left here for the Charlotte Rush. Lejeune is back in net. Had himself a decent game yesterday, but the Pats were able to come out with the victory. Brady Boudreau down to our right-hand side. Full sunglasses outfit and everything. I want to tell him he looks like Vigo the Carpathian from Ghostbusters 2, the guy who came out of the painting. I don't think he'd get it. I want to say that's a little behind his time. However, I'm going to stick with it. You've got your sunglasses on. You're ready to go here.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. And we have the...
we have Rush fans in the house.
A little Tom Sawyer action for you.
You got it. I'm a fan. Oh, I think they're talking about the Charlotte Rush.
Here we go.
Rock and roll. Feel the soul. Here we go. And it'll be Charlotte playing around here. And it's Boudreau is going to have to play it here. And we're going to have our first stoppage of play 8 ticks into this one.
I'm not ready for this yet.
Yeah, you always know when there's Rush fans in the building. They're always complaining that they're not in the Hall of Fame. And Tom Sawyer. Look at the diversity in songs every time.
4-2 victory was what we saw here at the Prince William Ice Center. Kind of a rarity this season. The USP3 decided to give us a victory. Power play goals.
A boatload of power play goals. How about 3 of them?
No, 2 of them.
Well, we got third one. The third one was a power play goal, too.
Nahal, yeah. Why is it in the system as an even strength one? There was 1 second left on the major.
It was a power play empty net goal.
Yep. There was 1 second left on the clock.
That's all right. We know.
Well, we'll have them fix it. Regardless, we carry on. Gallo putting it through center now. And it's going to be picked up by Gregory Christie. And it's Ian Rush. Ian, don't call me Charlotte Rush, taking it in the slot, and it's stolen away there. It comes up along the near side. Bouncing up, it goes into the neutral zone, picked up there by Judd. Poked away there, but taking him backwards is not offside, I guess.
That's a fascinating non-call.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
We're gonna
yes.
him again.
Stearns, yes.
I am all about it. Over to the far corner, near corner it goes, going around the world. It'll be Morris trying to keep it in there. Ian Rush, near side. Ian putting it up along the near wing, and it'll be Pertapis with it now.
I hope it's much the same as yesterday.
I hope so too. Krishnan pulling the trigger right into the glove of Lejeune. He played it. The whistle had already gone. 18:39 left here in the first, no score.
I want to make mention of Krishnan is not the biggest guy in the world.
No.
Manny Mancha is not the biggest guy in the world, but super effective, both ends of the ice. Good two-way players, and even Coach Brazel was talking about standout players from this USP3 team. He mentioned Krishnan. He said this kid's going to be good one day. Doesn't have the size that most other players have, but he's not definitely using that as a hindrance.
Oh, Dooley gets clocked there from Rinaldi. Rinaldi fell backwards. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, it's one of those things where you can't do anything about your size, so you might as well learn how to use it to your advantage, and Krishnan definitely does.
Last night we had Dev Doiron and Noah Langford making it 2-0 on the power play to start off the first period. Not too shabby. I'm all right with that. That was a good way to start things off, although it went tied 2-2 into the third period.
Now there are some players on that list of that part of the box score, on the part of the score sheet, that will not be joining this team today. They've already played their game.
Yeah.
Langford is not in the lineup with this team today because he was called up this morning.
Yeah, that was barely an icing, by the way. Langford and Hulse. Those are the two.
But they do gain Ian Rush. You'll notice him. He's easily the biggest kid out on the ice. That's full circle.
Yes, it is. Speaking of which, no. Kay will take the face-off. Same spot where he scored from yesterday.
Oh, he sniped that thing too.
He did. And here he goes. He's trying to pull it towards the net there as it comes over to the near corner. And up here, Pertapis trying to feed it back down to Kay, but it's cut off. Comes up top to Ian. Don't call me Charlotte Rush. Back over to the far corner it goes. Tyler Height trying to get there ahead of Alex Shea, and it's fed out through neutral, and Ian Rush will have it now. And it's a delayed offside. It's Crotty was just
barely
inside. I know, it's either it's really obvious or it's just barely obvious that it was offside. Patriots Hockey is sponsored by the Spine and Joint Institute of Fairfax, Virginia. Doctors Felix Yeskin and Maria Schaefer will assist you in your family's wellness, sports medicine, and chiropractic needs. Call 703-994-4874 or visit sjinstitute.com for more details. Also, subscribe to Hockey Doc on iTunes. Doc Yeskin and his podcast. Great information for your well-being.
I should ask him why I have the hip of a 55-year-old.
My knees are just degenerating. Arthritis. Yeah, you can only make it feel better. Can't reverse it.
We're 31 years old.
I know.
This needs to stop now.
I know. I'm trying to make changes, man. I think I'm going to go vegan.
Okay.
And now
there goes our friendship.
Over the far half boards it goes. I just lost a friend over choosing to be vegan. And now
I was going to say, hey, Statler and Waldorf, there's a game going on.
Far side of the Patriots zone, and we'll get a whistle as we are going to
This is how you
go
deal.
on the cross-ice feed power play. That escalated quickly.
Statler and Waldorf.
16:39 left here to first. It's a cross-ice feed power play. Let's see if they're as effective as they were last night. And it's battled for there in a bit of a scrum in the face-off dot.
2 minutes for charging. Radcliffe 2 for charging at 16:39 on the cross-ice feed power.
Radcliffe did not get a game disqualification after last night's charge on Spencer Weck, who I'm not sure is in the lineup today. And he's back in there for charging.
Got a bit of a reputation brewing here in Northern Virginia, does he?
Things that make you go, Clapper chasing Krishnan here, and Krishnan will put the puck onto the tape of Richard Kay.
That was an absolutely brutal hit last night. Airborne headhunting. Not what you want to see for the sport.
Far circle. He loves the description, I'm sure, in the box there. He can hear every word you're saying, Trems.
Good.
Brian at crossicefeed.com.
I'll make my forwarding address David at crossicefeed.com.
And Patriots on a cross-ice feed power play, 1 minute to go on it. And Freeling collides there in the neutral zone with the captain, Rinaldi. Rinaldi not one to be shy about delivering the hits. Chases it down over to the far corner, uses the glass and the stanchion there, or one of the partitions rather, to his advantage. Ian Rush getting it around the rush. Over the near side, Vreeland couldn't get a hold of that pass, and this one's tapped right back inside the Patriots blue line. Half a minute left on the man advantage. 15:07 left here in the first, no score. Just underway here in Woodbridge, Virginia in this USP3 action. Last night the boys won 4-2. Here's a short-handed try, spin around shot, and a nice block there by the keeper, Brady Boudreau on Harpst. Ian Rush, 10 seconds.
John loves it when Brady Boudreau does the arm thing while his players are regrouping behind the net. He loves it.
It's like the anti-Avery.
Get big.
This one cleared down the length of the ice. We're back to even strength. No icing as it deflected on. Boudreau way out. He plays it up to the blue line and out. Well done.
Turker out for a Sunday drive over there.
Oh, Marty. And Vreeland will pop it. Morris will have it. Over for Hughes. Hughes, far side red line. Trying to fight off the check there from Nahal. Gets it cleared in. Are you back in with the no Brian Schrems candy bar? Here's a shot. Just goes wide of the mark. Yep. It's over to the near side. Up and out. Through center. Dooley trying to hook up with Nahal. And that one battled for it at center. And here's Soliday. Soliday across the line. Winds up, takes a shot off the shin pad there of De Stefano. A chance up front and almost stuffed home. Nice set in front there as a 1-2 punch. But the pad of Lejeune cushioned the blow there. No goals coming here. 13:40 left here in the first. And that one saucered out of play.
Is that a penalty?
No, not in this level.
Oh.
Potomac Patriots Hockey is proudly sponsored by Bill Hutzler and Pat Inslee in the Prince William Ice Center. Visit pwice.com for information on skate lessons, public skate, schedules, adult hockey, and much more. That's pwice.com for the Prince William Ice Center, located here at 5180 Dow Boulevard in Woodbridge, Virginia. And that puck, Ratcliffe will pick it up in the far corner. Gets checked hard on the boards there by Dooley, but the puck's over to the near side. Puck squirts free there as a check was delivered. And I'm in no man's land. Soliday pulling the trigger, and off of Ratcliffe it goes over to the far side. Irizarry putting it towards the net. Saved there by Lejeune.
What, were you up at 5 o'clock this morning?
Just maybe. Probably got 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. Life of a parent. I chose this life. And now it's a 2-on-1 with Issel. And now Patriots are going to get back into the play. Looking for the open man along the near side. Ratcliffe into the corner. Contending with 3 Patriots in there now. 1 Russian there to support him. Taken away by Charlotte. Shihama through neutral, trying to get around Issel. Over to the timekeeper's box area. This one launched into the far corner. No icing. They're going to wave it off. Well, no. The whistle will go. They will call it an icing.
Like changing your mind.
Lack of communication out there. One had his arm up. The other one had no idea what was going on. The referee, I believe, was the one that actually whistled it down. 12:36 left in the first. Still looking for our first tally. 4-2 victory for USP3 last night. We had a 4-0 victory. Dustin Moyer with the shutout in the USPHL Elite.
Trust the dust.
You know, we might have a budding rivalry here with Charlotte, but we know that David Stearns' biggest rival are the referees.
This is partially true. I just call them out just to keep them on their toes. Help them learn. Morris over to the near side. I'm just kidding. They're doing a fine job. Morris over to the near side. Looking for Clapper, but he'll find it through center. Onto the tape of Tarvis. Tarvis trying to get around one. He's in and on a breakaway. Takes a shot. He scores. Tarvis opens the scoring. 12:13 left in the first. The 1-on-0 battle beats Boudreau.
Yeah.
Let's see how they react. That's the important part here.
I believe it was Vreeland who just could not keep up with Tarvis. Guy took off like a shot and had to find a way to bounce back from this one. The tables were turned yesterday in the first period.
Mr. Powers.
Mr. Powers.
Face off at center. 12-13 left here in first. Charlotte has struck first. There goes my hat. What are you doing to my hat? It's underneath the leg of the chair. It's a nice hat. Jeez, Phil. Nahal. Gonna make me do the work.
Any idea on the assist on that? I got a 14 is what the ref said.
There is no 14.
Shane
There is no
Swan.
14.
No, he didn't play. He played
44. What are you thinking?
44.
40.
No.
Ratcliffe, Crotty, both of them are scoring.
They'll have to confirm with the bench.
Yeah, talk to the bench, man.
Was Issel on the ice?
I think he was, yeah.
I'm going to go with that then.
Okay, they'll correct it later.
Oh, the teams will definitely correct it. They're quick on that.
They're going to look at you like you're on drugs. Ian Rush over to the near side.
Charlotte Rush goals by number 6, Ted Tarvis. Assist by number 4, Colin Issel.
He wasn't even on the ice. There's Ian Rush. Now we got a slashing call. Is that a cross-ice feed power play? Oh, yes, it is. 11-10 left here in the first. Let's see if they can even the score on the power play, Shrems.
Now's a good time to do it, Stearns.
Last night it was effective. Like we said, first period we had 2 cross-ice feed power play goals. And then the last one, Sukman Nahal, should have been a power play goal. According to the website, it is not, but we'll have that corrected just so the numbers are correct. So it would be 3 for 5, actually. Holy cannoli. Krishnan winds up, takes a shot, a screen up front, blocked by the bodies in front of Lejeune. Over for Krishnan, up top. Krishnan winds up, takes a shot, blockered away by Lejeune.
Number 43, Shane Clapper. 2 minutes for slashing. Clapper 2 for slashing at 11-10 on the cross-ice.
That's an aggressive forecheck. That's Harpst down there in the corner.
Near side, Krishnan in the neutral zone, stops it up between the red line and his blue line. Trying to feed it ahead there for Shiahama. He was just looking for a change. 1:19 left on the cross-ice feed power play. 10:27 left here in the first. 1-0 Charlotte. De Stefano trying to find it up. Pertapis with it now along the half boards, keeps it. Down low behind the goal line. Kay will strip it away, trying to tuck it towards the front. Nobody there to deliver the goods. It's Height putting it back behind the goal line. Sukman Nahal down there now. Nahal looking to deliver the mail over to the far circle with a shot right in on goal. Height. And Lejeune keeping that one from hitting Twine. Pertapis near side. Yeah, down over the near corner. Breland trying to spin it in on goal, and it's deflected out of play. 36 seconds left on the man advantage. 9:46 left here in the first.
Nahal was. I'm sorry. Nahal was rewarded last night for his hard work.
He was.
Busting his hump there at the end of the game. Got the loose puck in the neutral zone and buried it. Tired of wearing the sunglasses?
Yeah.
You're no Brady Boudreau. I'll tell you that much.
Fine, I'll put him back on.
All right.
Peer pressure.
I literally said very, very little.
I know. I'm just a pushover. What can I say? Half a minute left on the man advantage. Ian with it now through neutral. Over the rush line. Ian, far corner. Gallo challenging him. Ian got the pass away. He'll get the return pass. Tap back over for Doiron. Doiron, the Vienna, Virginia native, trying to wrap it around, and it pops up front, and it'll be the Rush sending it down the ice. That'll do it for the second cross-ice feed power play. They are 0 for 2. Kind of a opposite story of last night. Here's Crotty, the top of the slot, lost control, got poked out, and it is an offside. Patriot Hockey is sponsored in part by the Potomac Nationals baseball team, Class A affiliate of the Washington Nationals Major League Baseball team. This spring, go see your future Nationals at Fitzner Stadium, just a short distance away in Woodbridge, Virginia. Go to MILB.com for more information. Looking for a lane here. It's Shiahama trying to put it up along the near wing. And it's tapped right back in. Along the near corner. Up to the blue line, not out. Morris' shot goes wide over the half boards. Tarvis, who's got the lone goal in this one, along those far half boards, has it poked away from him, and the Patriots going to come back the other way. Quick back check there from Clapper. Now we got to check into the boards. Morris taking out his man. That was Irizarry. Charlotte breaking it out into the neutral zone. Can't control it. Just carry it down. Shiahama taps it back in. Doesn't go deep. Goes over to the near side. Clapper winds up. He'll send this one around the horn. Boudreau will stop it up behind the cage, and he'll leave it there. Charlotte making some changes. Young up at his own blue line. Had a bit of trouble. It's tossed in by Shiahama. Delayed offside on the Patriots with 8 minutes to play here in the first. 1-0 Charlotte Rush. Looking to balance the ledger are these Charlotte Rush. As last night they lost 4-2. Over into the corner it goes, trying to kick it along. Charlotte will walk away with it up top to DiStefano. DiStefano taking a shot, and the Pats save the rebound, kicked up to the far blue line. Another point shot, and a glove save there by Boudreau. The rebound goes over to the near corner. Freeland trying to put it up along the wall for Height. Height will find it. And it's a 3-on-3 the other way. Height and Kay couldn't get a hold of it there as Young will pick it away for Charlotte. Almost a breakaway opportunity there for Rinaldi. Nice poke away there by Freeland. And it'll be cleared out by Richard Kay to the red line where it'll be greeted by the Charlotte Rush. DeStefano putting it towards the front of the Patriots bench. He's got one. It's sent towards the front of the net, and it's picked up by Ian. Ian, go ahead now for Tyler Height. Launch pass there for Nahal. Now Kay will have it across the line, far side, spins, turns, looks, trying to find somebody, but he lost control of the puck. He found somebody. It was Radcliffe. Radcliffe will have the puck now. Front of the Patriots bench. He goes. Oh, yeah. A hard check there. But it goes back behind the cage over to the near side. It's up along the wall for Nahal. Nahal skating. And it's into the near corner for Gallo. And Radcliffe over to the far side of the neutral zone. Let's put on the tape there of number 28, who is Waninger. And we will have an offside. 6:22 left here in the first. This is not the same team we saw last night, Ramsey. A little bit slower, but I think probably in part due to the fact that they are without Logan Hulse, who was called down for a rehab stint for a very short period. He did a fine job with the Elite today, but he is not playing for the USP3.
It's one of those things where they were such a big presence out there last night. It's a pretty sizable adjustment for this team to be without them.
Christie couldn't clear it, but fortunately Crotty fell over. Drop pass, Krishnan takes a shot right into the catching mitt of Lejeune. Whoa.
We take 2 weeks off after this game.
Yes, we do.
We'll come back here and do Frederick?
Yep.
3 weeks, sorry. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
A home and home, at home both times for the Patriots, which doesn't make much sense on the schedule.
Yeah. Well, got a nice keep there by Justin Breland. Kicked over to the far half boards. It'll be picked up there by Colin Issel. Near side half boards. Charlotte trying to clear it up and out, but they don't. Kept in there by Soliday. Top of the slot, trying to take the shot. Had an ankle of Hughes in the way. DeStefano with it now, pinching up high into the play. Traditionally a defenseman. Look at him go. Gets his own dumping? No. Boudreau will get there in time, sending it over to the near side half boards. 5:30 left here in the first. 1-0 Charlotte. DeStefano, and we're going to have ourselves a call, and it looks like it's going to Charlotte if I read that correctly.
If the whistle is true to form. Yeah, it is.
And it's Alex Shea going to the box. It's another cross-ice feed power play. Let's see if they get it on the third time. Oh, no. Both of them.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could change the music.
Is it a charge or a slash that I saw?
Can they do Spanish Flea instead?
Yeah.
Roughing. So why would you blow the whistle if one team had clear possession then? I mean, it just...
Dave Stearns, your...
OMG, SMH, LOL, JK. Up to the blue line and out. I can call this entire game in acronyms if you'd like.
I would not like that.
LMFAO.
Potomac Patriots commit number 26, Kyle Dooley, 2 minutes for slash.
I got the slash. I missed the charge.
Yeah. Near side, cleared up and out, 5-on-5. Nothing on the board. Ugh. Should have probably got lunch.
Perk up, man.
Should have probably got lunch. It's not yawning because I'm tired. It's because I'm hungry.
That does not make any sense.
Yeah, it does.
That does not make any sense.
Judd keeping it in. No, Nahal spinning it up, trying to look for height, but it was out of his feet there. He did get a piece of it, and no icing. Spun around to the front. Nobody there for Potomac to greet it. Kept in there. Clapper didn't get a solid rep on it to clear it. Nahal working with Doiron to keep it in. Now down for Krishnan. Krishnan looking for an option. Looks up front. There's a block there by Judd. And it's Christie. Far circle with a shot right in on Lejeune. Tony Lejeune will make the save. No rebound coming. 4:03 left here in the first. 6-5 shots in favor of Potomac. But the score is still 1-0 Charlotte.
A little bit of a different start to this game than yesterday's game. Slower start, but
the elite Charlotte Rush are filing in to our left, and they are filling the bleacher shrems. This could be fun.
depending on the direction of this game, yes, it could be.
If it's any indication of how we've seen other opponents sit there with the elite team waiting. Oh boy. Here's Krishnan feeding it towards the front, and it's a bouncer. Wrangled down Nahal, but he turned it over and back the other way. Here we go with Young. Young, a 2-on-1 almost there as Harpst couldn't get the pass. Harpst tossing it towards the net. Boudreau sticked it away. Trying to play it off the back of the keeper. Another rush. A loose puck. Over to the far corner it goes. And the Patriots trying to get a hold of it. The Rush will. Looking along the far post. Fed to the front. Blocked up. Batted out of the air, and Shiahama will pick it up and take it behind the net. Was he trying to swing it towards the net?
Rinaldi was down on his back trying to swat the puck into the net.
Christie will launch this one in on Lejeune. It's a bouncer. He'll snag it easily with a glove. Off there for Jacob Morris. Up ahead along the far wing. Young was at the end of his shift. He'll clear it in. Now Vreeland will have it, and he couldn't get it away. From Gavin Harpst. Sent towards the net. Ian will get a hold of it. Back for Harpst. Looking. No options here, so he'll shove it towards the front. Almost an opportunity there for Ben Crotty to bang it home. Okay. Trying to scoop it along over the half boards. He does so successfully now with the pass ahead. Out of the tape of Height. Tyler Height trying to get across the line there. Had a couple of poke checks. Puck still active in the top of the slot in the Charlotte zone, but Charlotte will finally corral it. And Crotty will take it the other direction. Crotty trying to deke his way around his man. He gets taken to the boards instead by Vreeland. And the puck is shot wide of the net. And a hard check here up the blue line. Back behind the goal line it goes. Vreeland getting there first ahead of Clapper, but Clapper will still poke along. That block shot there. Excuse me. 1:59 left here in the first. 1-0 Charlotte with another shot right in on Boudreau, and he'll hold on to it.
.153 left to go here in the first period. 8-7 shots, 1-0 Charlotte Rush.
Quiet. Face off to the left.
Chew your gum.
Brady Boudreau. Get some of that xylitol, right? Yeah. Over to the near corner. Charlotte still controlling the offensive zone. Issel with a shot to traffic. Pad saved by Boudreau. Back over to the corner. Up top. Issel pulls the trigger. Misses the net.
Boudreau didn't even see that thing.
Too much activity in front of the net. This one will land on the back of the net, and we'll get the stoppage. With 1:35 left here in the first. 1-0 Charlotte.
I'll take a stoppage there. Things are kind of getting a little buzzworthy down there.
John is so excited down there.
He loves the new soundtrack. He's gonna rip off his shirt, and there's gonna be a mesh shirt underneath. He's got
some glow sticks
got
too.
Some glow sticks in his pocket.
Oh God, that image. Oh, here's Richard K. through center.
Hey, when you feel the music, there's nothing you can do.
Oh, my goodness. Here he's a big Kesha fan, too. Through center, the Patriots trying to get in the offensive zone, and Dooley was hooked up there by Morris, no call. Doiron trying to clear it in deep. Near side, though, he'll keep it up in the neutral zone. Active ahead, he goes. Trying to put some offense on the board here. They are down a goal. So far with 45 seconds left here in the first. Plenty of hockey left, but they need to find their footing. They had the footing last night, but nothing doing today.
Not out of reach, though.
As across the line, another missed call there. Krishnan got tripped up. Here's Soliday taking a shot, easily handled there by Tony Lejeune. 29.6 on the clock. Here on the cross-ice feed, David Stearns joined alongside me as Brian Schrems, and down inside the glass is John Baranowski, and up on camera is Philip Prevost. Follow us on Twitter at cross-ice feed. Send us your tweets. I don't know what else you can send us. Food?
Yeah, dinner if you got it in you.
Oh, man. Crotty played that one offside.
Offsides.
21.2 left here in the first. Face off just in front of the Patriots bench. The Buffalo Bills making a huge comeback in London. Oh, and a hard check there. Speaking of comebacks, Issel came back at his check. Height got ran over. 10 seconds left here in the first. Freeland up along the timekeeper's box. It'll get cleared in with 5 seconds played. That'll probably do it here for the first period. Patriots are down 1-0. We'll be back with the second period action on the other side. Maybe we'll even get an update from Johnny. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Woodbridge, Virginia, here at the Prince William Ice Center. USP3HL action continuing. Going into the second period, the Potomac Patriots are down with a score of 1-0 to the visiting Charlotte Rush. And the London Jaguars have defeated the Buffalo Bills 34-31. Oh my goodness, that's so disappointing. Anyway, hey, face-off over to the far corner, goes into the Patriots zone. It's Ian putting it into the feet of Clapper. But it'll be taken away there by Kay. Over to the far corner, it's Issel. Being checked into the board, still with the puck though. And it'll be sent over to the near side, kept in there for, oh no, it's a delayed offside. Freeland could not keep it in. And now it's a 2-on-1. No, it's an offside. Bouncing puck.
Just a bit outside.
The bouncing puck. Well, let's hope we're not in for another disappointment, right?
This team showed us a team yesterday that we haven't seen here all season, and we know they have it in them at least.
Let's see if everyone can get it back on track here, right?
I'm okay with that.
Judd over to the far corner.
I should have went out and got my sunglasses out of the car. That's got to be industry standard going forward.
Yep, you know what? Just to keep the good mojo going, right? Here we go. It's so dark in here. Boudreau dropping it off there for Shihama. We have a delayed offside. And a bit of a fire drill at that at the Charlotte bench. Oh, man. That is so disappointing. Whew. All right. Face-off outside of the Patriots zone. One back by the Patriots. Tapping it through center, trying to find out the tape of Krishnan. Morris will send it over to the near side of Young. Young doesn't get it very deep in there into the Patriots zone. It's Soliday. Puts it up at the red line. Taken away by Young. He's got an extra move there. Whoa, he almost got it through the feet there of Soliday. Krishnan left it there. Soliday getting tied up there by Rinaldi. Soliday frustrated with Rinaldi. It looks like Rinaldi's going to go for a hook. Yep. He's incredulous to the fact that he just got called out for a hook. 18:31 left here in a second. It's a cross-ice feed power play. 0 for 2 so far. Let's see if they can put a notch in their belt on the power play today. Last night they were 3 for 5.
What'd you say it was? Hooking call?
Yeah, it was a hook.
Yep.
Do you want us to start the chant up here? One over the far half boards, it's Ian.
At times, it's a better vantage point.
What's going on? And it's over to the near side. The Rinaldi for hooking is the call. Keep. Height up top. Over to the opposite D to Ian. And it's going to be stolen away there.
Oh, we got away with one.
The equalizer almost came. And we got the elite guys were still in the gym. They were over lifting. Can you believe that?
Lifting after the win?
Yep.
All right. I'll take that.
Pretty impressive. Uh-oh, Johnny wasn't paying attention and a linesman got his own biscuit? How dare you?
I had some random guy pop in here and hand tape to the penalty box. I was distracted. People up in my personal space.
Oh, man. We'll have to put a lock on that door. Okay, over down to the far corner. We get ourselves a Cross-Ice Feed power play. Follow us on Twitter at Cross-Ice Feed. Send us your tweets. Here comes Pertapas through traffic, redirected over to the far side. Over the far half boards. Now sent over to the far corner. K with it. K. Far circle with a shot. Tony Lejeune makes the save over to the near side. Soliday trying to track it down away from Clapper. It goes down for DeStefano. Trying to pop it through. It goes up to K. K takes a shot. Lejeune to save. He gets underneath the paw. Working with Shiohama. Shiohama and K looking pretty good on this. Man advantage. Hopefully that's the spark that this team needs. 10-9. Low in the shots, you know. Need more shots on the man advantage.
Good scoring opportunity a minute ago, though. Just put one of those in the corner. How's that?
Yeah. Pertapas with his shot steered aside. Over for Krishnan, far corner. Krishnan looking. He's got a couple options up top. Pertapas, top of the slot. Down low with a shot. Lejeune makes the save.
Nice passing.
Pads stacked up against the post, and he held his own. Face off to the right of Tony Lejeune. It'll be K taking the face off. Won by the Patriots to Soliday. Soliday having trouble with the pass. He loses control of it now. 2-on-1 back the other way. It's O'Shea. All right, no, it's Shea. I don't know why I call them O'Shea. I think it was from the Road Rash game. And it's up top with a shot. Boudreau didn't have to work for any of that because the stick exploded on Judd. Up ahead now, Shiohama. 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Shiohama shot easily steered aside by Lejeune. A nice check there. The puck goes over to the near side. Pertapas down low, trying to find Krishnan. Krishnan finds it off the back of the net. Fed towards the front. Nobody there. Up front immediately with a shot through traffic. Lejeune to save the rebound. It's loose, and it goes above the cage and into the protective netting. We are back to five-a-side hockey. The linesman was all the way back here, anticipating something or another coming back the other direction. Come on, they're not that sloppy. He was literally waiting at the far blue line.
The old home run pass.
For the linesman, really? Oh, goodness.
Quick decision.
Yeah. Oh. All right. They're going to rule that it was not deflected and the face-off's outside. In the neutral zone it goes. One over towards the front of the Patriots bench. I've got enough room here if anyone wants to cross over. Over to the near side, it's Young. Five-a-side hockey, 16-15 left here in the second. 1-0 is your score in favor of the visiting Charlotte Rush in this USP3 HL contest. Over to the near corner it is. It's stuck up there along the half boards. Doiron gets tossed over. A floating puck drifts off over to the far side, and it's Nahal that'll toss it towards the net. And wow, Rinaldi grappling there. Is that Christie?
Yeah, Rinaldi from yesterday. Guy wasn't afraid to hit anything that moved. They know he brings
Radcliffe were the two that stood out to me.
They definitely bring a physical presence to this Charlotte Rush team.
Yeah. Well, look, Christie's going to the bench. No, he's still going. Penalty box.
That's a box.
They're just going to balance out the ledger yet again. Yeah, Rinaldi's going to the sin bin too.
All right.
Wow, so I'm not good at sign language, but I think that was maybe a high stick and a slash. Interesting. Face off to the right, stays inside the rush zone. Here's a point shot. Soliday didn't get a full wrap on it. Comes up to the neutral zone. It's Ratcliffe along the near side. Up for Wanager. Wanager trying to put it in deep in the far corner. Gloved away by Soliday. Beating out one check over to the near side.
Christie, 2 minutes for slot. Charlotte Rush penalty number 7. Dominic Rinaldi, 2 minutes for elbowing. Both calls come at 15:54.
I got my goal call. Okay, over the near side. Through center, nobody there to connect with. I jinxed it. Now we're going to get blown out here.
No way.
Hard check there. Soliday lining up Ratcliffe. Let's just call it vengeance, huh? I do believe Weck is not in the lineup, probably as a result of the hit last night. And probably for precautionary reasons. Just looked like he may have gotten his bell rung. It's deep inside the Patriots corner. Far side. Over to the near side. Half boards K. Kicking along, trying to feed it up along the wing. Up for Pertapis. Pertapis across the line. Still with it. Losing control of it there as he was trying to get his footing down, but he's off on a change. Now it's a 3-on-2. Casually back the other way. Puck left there in the slot, poked over to the far corner by Judd. Over for Tarvis. Judd picking up behind the goal line. He has one up front. It's Clapper. He's waiting patiently. And finally be challenged. Far post. Here's a chance and a shot to save the rebound. They can't. Oh, wow. I thought that actually
it was a stick.
It was a stick. Wow, that was deceptive. Here's Judd up front again. Lost control of the puck up top. Clapper. He couldn't control it, and it squeaks out into the neutral zone.
You saw the butt end of the stick hit the back of the net. I almost did it too.
I was almost ready to say they scored, but they didn't. A lot of chaos in front of the net there. That's all you need to do is create enough traffic, and those opportunities will come to you. Now it's DeStefano trying to cheat his way towards the front of the net off the half boards, but now it's sent up using those boards all the way down the length of the ice. This is not going to make it far enough for icing. And, of course, Lejeune identifies that. Whoa, Soliday. He had too many men on the ice, and he correctly identified that and hopped off. That wasn't obvious. This one, protective netting and out of play. And an elite player is very disappointed. He did not get a souvenir. Face-off just outside the Patriots zone.
13:46 in the second here. 13-11 in shots in favor of the Patriots. They are down 1-0, however.
Landon will take the face-off against Crotty. Crotty wins it. Hughes trying to pop it in deep, but it's stolen away. Irizarry putting it ahead past Morris. No icing, deflected down. Gallo gets there first, sends it around the horn. Nandum will take it over to the far corner, trying to backhand it up. They had his stick tied up. Nice work there. And switching places around here, a puck goes airborne, and it's picked up by Doiron near side. Turnaround shot into the feet of Gallo. Almost took him off completely. Such a perfectly placed shot. Kept it at the blue line. Irizarry. It's cleared out on another attempt by the Rush. Over the near side, open wing for Doiron. Doiron, a little bit of ice, takes the shot. The ice closed up on him there as Crotty will chase it down with Gallo. Crotty will have it over the far side. Out of his zone he goes. Landon on the aggressive back check's got to watch his stick placement. Near side, the stick came up and hit Doiron in the face. Play carries on. Ian with it. To the far corner he goes. Ian turns around, runs into a guy, but he picks up the puck nonetheless. And it's turned over. Here's a chance.
Save.
Far angle shot and a nice save there by Boudreau. Ian's going to get called for interference there as he takes out his man into the boards. He is hurt. Oh, it's boarding. Either way.
2 or 4.
That's the question. The victim of that is up.
2, 4, or 5.
He is skating to the bench on his own power. And we'll see what the call is. It's only 2 minutes up there on the board. So 2 minutes for boarding against Ian. With 12:36 left here in the second. 1-0 Charlotte. They look to cushion their lead with a man advantage.
Potomac Hit, penalty number 68, Rush. 2 minutes for boarding. Rush 2 for boarding at 12:36 at the All-American Steakhouse Sports Theater building.
DeStefano near side, takes it from the circle, blocked there by Greg Christie. Christie opts to go around over to the opposite corner, and it is gunned down by Soliday on a clear. Lejeune sent it up there, some pressure coming from Christie. Now Krishnan will get in on that action, and it's Judd trying to stick it around the Patriots that are waiting at the blue line. 12 minutes even left here in the second, 1:23 left here on the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill. Judd chasing it down over to the near corner. Judd spinning it away from Shiohama, who's applying pressure here. Comes up top. DeStefano hits the side of the net. A rebound off the side of the net. Harpst. Harpst with it now. Looking up top. DeStefano gets the pass. Over to the near side. Harpst up top. DeStefano trying to clog the lanes out of the Patriots. Playing a solid box defense here on the penalty kill. Nice poke away there by Soliday. Some incidental contact and then some intentional contact up front. Tarvis being the agitator in front of the net. And a redirect and a save there by Boudreau.
There's Judd in front of the net with the redirect. A nasty little redirect, too. Boudreau is up to the test.
This one cleared out. Here comes the back check from Krishnan. Can Krishnan get a shorthanded try? Here comes Krishnan. Oh, he almost got it away. DeStefano on the back check there. Successfully pulled that puck away, and he sends it up for Crotty. Crotty across the line. Crotty to the outside, trying to curl his way to the inside, goes around the net, looking to wrap it through, left the puck there, and it's picked away by Kay. 10 seconds left to kill on Ian's penalty, 10:45 left here in the second, 1-0 Charlotte. A shot goes well wide and over to the near side blue line. DeStefano tees it up, makes its way through traffic, and Boudreau finds it somehow with 1 second left to kill.
How we saw that, I have no idea.
That was insane. Fans, you nagged by that old sports injury? Want to feel better today and get back in the game? You need Mid-County Physical Therapy. With their hands-on techniques, you can get back to full return to peak performance in no time. MidCountyPT.com for more details. And they're going to get caught with too many men on the ice. Miscommunication there. They were looking for the home run pass for Rush, and it came back and bit them. It's another All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill. Kyle Dooley will do the honors of sitting this one out. 10:31 left here in a second.
Tough game so far.
Yeah?
Just no flow whatsoever.
I know.
Plenty of flow down there on the ice, though, in terms of the hair.
Yeah,
today.
plenty of people need haircuts. I mean, school pictures and all. Yeah.
Oh, we got a steal.
Here it comes. Richard Kay trying to get ahead of Gallo.
Good defense. Good back check.
Clapper will steal it away here, 3-on-2 the other way, but now it's out of the reach of Tarvis, and it goes over to the near corner. Freeland trying to do some work there. Judd has the puck. He peels away from all the action over to the far side. Looks up top. He finds Morris. Morris back over to Judd. Judd, far circle. Along the hash marks. On the outside. Takes a shot. Boudreau the save. The rebound. Left there in the slot. Somebody pick it up. Judd will. Nice blocker save by Boudreau. Over the near side. It's up top to Gallo. Gallo looking. Over to the near side now for Judd. Judd takes his shot. And it's another easy pass save. The rebound and another pass save. Oh, great save, Boudreau. And he makes another great save. Brady Boudreau keeps it 1-0. And the pushing and shoving ensues. All the credit there for Brady Boudreau, but also Chandler Judd, the rover in the zone.
Guy's been a nuisance in front of Brady. Somebody's got to clear that guy out of there. One of the defenders has got to step up and just put him on his keister. He had that nasty deflection before.
You know the Keister family? Here's the shot. Dink fries are done. Off the side of the post. It goes over to the far half boards. Kept in there. 1 minute to kill on the bench minor. Here's another shot and another save by Boudreau. And they score through the wickets on the rebound. It's 2-0 on the power play goal at 9:30 left here in a second. It's bound to happen. If you continue to pepper and pepper and pepper, the Patriots can't clear it out.
Yeah, it's been a pretty one-sided period here so far. You can't blame Boudreau for this one. He's just getting no help in front of his net, and the silly penalties have got to cease here if the Pats want to make a game out of this.
Plenty of hockey left. Remember, they were up 2-0 before it was tied 2-2 going into the third.
That it is.
DiStefano across the line. With it to the outside. Trying to cut his way. Reps it around. And a save by Boudreau. And this one deflects out of play.
Harpst, assisted by number 41, Hughes, and number 4, Issel. That's Harpst from Hughes and Issel at 9:30, a power play goal.
Harpst, Hughes, and Issel is your goal. And it's in front of the Charlotte bench with the face-off in the neutral zone. One back. Ratcliffe sending it back to go D to D over to Stefano across the line. Stefano to the outside, trying to set it up again up top. Having trouble with it there. Issel, he gets away from height. Top of the far circle, takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Fed towards the front. It's loose in the feet. Who's going to get it? The shot, the pass, saved by Boudreau. Oh, man.
Not going to lie, Boudreau's keeping him in this game right now.
Oh, yeah. They're being outshot 23-13. And here we go. Cross-ice feed power play coming up. Height's got to get there. Get the extra attacker out. Boudreau is going towards the bench, but it won't matter as Charlotte touches the puck. It's a tripping call. 8:42 left here in a second. Let's see if the cross-ice feed power play can activate some scoring.
We've already seen 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. This is the fourth one. So we're going to need the old fourth time's the charm gag going here. At least get one before the period out here.
8:42 left here in a second. It's a cross-ice feed power play. Follow us on Twitter at cross-ice feed. Boudreau steered over to the near side to Soliday.
2 minutes for tripping.
Waninger for tripping at 8:42. Okay. Up top, Soliday. Tarvis with a shot off the high glass and onto the back of the net. And now they're going to play for the whistle there to keep it on the net.
Ref
no.
wants him to play. Shook it off.
Morris over to the far corner he goes. Backhands it up. Not out. Kept in there by Tarvis. A bouncing, rolling puck. And it's on the backhand up to the blue line and out. Tarvis couldn't keep it in there on that second attempt. Over to the near side, gaining the rush zone. Soliday for K. K about to pull the trigger. Took a little too much time as Hughes got a hold of him. Up top it goes to Soliday. Soliday winds up. Goes wide on the shot, over to the far circle, and a little bit of confusion ensues there, and this one slapped down the length of the ice by the rush.
Might have been looking for a set piece there.
Soliday, far corner of his own zone over to the near side for Doiron at the near blue line. Doiron trying to get it around Judd, having a bit of trouble controlling that puck. Up ahead now for Sukman Nahal. Nahal trying to get around Morris. Freeland back there to support. Freeland trying to poke it free, and a referee got clocked with a flying twig. And the Hall will go retrieve it, and this one's cleared down the length of the ice with 35 seconds left on the man advantage. 7:15 left here in a second. 2-0 Charlotte rushing this USP3 action at the Prince William Ice Center in Woodbridge, Virginia. Doiron loses his twig and check along the near glass. Ian trying to get away from one check. Nahal with the puck now. Nahal gets tripped up, and we will have a call. Let them touch the puck, get the 5-on-3, or maybe just take the shot and let's see what happens. And Ian can't get a hold of it. And we have some action going on down below the play. Time will expire here in 5 seconds? No, 4 seconds. It's a 5-on-3 for 4 seconds.
They really should have given up that puck immediately.
Wait, there's 2 penalties going to Charlotte? I think there's 2 penalties going to Charlotte. Clapper's going to the box, and I think someone else
Judd
is.
going too?
No, Morris is going. We got a high stick and oh, wow.
Wow. Big opportunity here for the
Nobody
Pats.
leaves that box, Johnny, until a whistle. Oh, boy. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for quite some time here.
Timeout, Coach?
I would think you might want to rally the troops on this one. Nobody can come out of that box until a whistle. Waninger's going to have to wait it out. 5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes. Oh, Shremsey.
No, the first penalty will tick away. Then
right, but
the
he can't
third
leave
one
the
will
box.
start. Yeah.
Right.
No, he can leave the box.
No, he can't.
Yeah,
No, he can't.
yeah, he can.
No, he can't. Not until a whistle, John. That would put too many men on the ice.
Huh.
Yeah, because the next penalty will start up. That's going to be too many men. He can't leave. Up top it goes to the blue line. See, there you go.
Penalty number 23, Shane Clapper, 2 minutes for tripping. Charlotte Rush penalty for number 48, Jacob Morris, 2 minutes for high sticking. Both calls come at 6:46 on the cross-ice speed power play.
High sticking is the call. Across the line, it's Protapis over to the far corner. Half boards he goes, floating towards the top. Krishnan winding it up, taking a shot, looking for the redirect up front. Along the far side of the post, he takes the shot. You take the shots from there, you almost clear it out of your own your offensive zone. Don't do that. Soliday trying to pull the trigger into the feet of Issel. Issel got a stinger there. Here comes Shiohama through traffic, right in on Lejeune, and he snags that one out of the air.
One of those things you
Now Weninger rejoins his team.
You have the perfect opportunity. Why are you taking perimeter shots? Why you're not trying to set up a play? You have all the ice in the world.
Crashing that, you go to the front. You go into the slot. You get into the house. And you take it to the house. Face-off, won by the Patriots up top. Here's Ian over to the near circle. Here's a shot from height right in on Lejeune. 5:54 left here in the second. 1:12 left. Or 1:08 left on the 5-on-3. Nahal in the face-off circle. Bit of a scrum for it. Finds its way to Lejeune yet again, and he holds on.
Be nice to get some flow to this power play, to be honest with you.
Face-off one over to the far side of the zone. Vreeland's going to get there. Over to the far corner it goes. Up top to Ian. Ian over to the far circle. A one-time setup with a shot and a pad save by Lejeune. Oh, the rebound shot goes wide from height. Doiron into the near corner. And he's not moving it fast enough to Coach Little's liking. Up top for Rush. Rush looking for the lane. He'll have to go to the far circle with a one-time setup and a save. And trying going off the back of the goalie. It's along the far post. Feed to the front. Here's a chance up top, and it deflects wide. And this one's going to be slapped up, not out, kept in by Ian. Over to the far side of the Charlotte zone with 21 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Vreeland going around the world. Stop behind the cage, trying to stuff it towards the front. Nobody is crashing the net. They're all standing on the outside. How are you going to score goals like that? Oh, goodness. Everybody's standing in the circles, not in the slot. Somebody needs to give these guys a map.
This one's got to be practiced a little bit more in this upcoming week.
Well, last night it looked beautiful, but a 5-on-3.
5-on-3 is a gift.
You should be able to walk it in. Protapis, up top it goes. Soliday over to the far circle. The shot, Shiohama not taking it. K up top, Shiohama running out of time. In on Lejeune, he makes the save. 5-on-3 expiring in 3 seconds. Up top, Shiohama over to the near side. Soliday over to the far circle to K. Why are they staying so far away from the net? And now we're back to even strength. 5-on-3, wasted away. My goodness, I'm gravely disappointed. It was the perfect opportunity to get on the board, and now it's turned over, and Charlotte will send it down the length of the ice. This one will be charged in icing with 4:23 left here in the second period. 2-0 Charlotte.
That's too bad. That really is. That was a huge opportunity to level the playing field here going into the third like we were yesterday. But you know what? Got to bounce back.
Face-off will be to the left of Lejeune. Won by the Patriots. And a shot there from height goes wide. Rebound picked up by Crotty. With the far half-boards kept there by Ian. Over for Krishnan into the corner. Krishnan finding it over for Nahal over to the near side. And a hard check over there along the half boards, and we have a call coming up here. It's going to the Patriots.
There it is.
The tables have turned, Mr. Powers. Nahal will sit for 2 or less.
Shorthanded goal would be nice. Just throwing it out there. Whack.
3:58 left here in the second. It is 2-0 Charlotte, and they're looking to pad the lead by 3. A shot and a save. Boudreau keeping it out.
Penalty number 6 for Nahal. 2 minutes for elbowing. Nahal 2 for elbowing and 3
For Tarvis. Trying to do some work here on the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Penalty kill. And Potomac is trying to walk it towards the front of the net, and Judd will take it over to the far side to work it. Over to the near side now. Played ahead by Harpst. Up for Judd. Judd staying with it over to the far side as we come down to 3:10 left here in a second. 1:10 left to kill on Nahal's penalty. Here it comes. This is Christie. Christie. Around the world, looking to wrap, turns it around with a shot, and it goes wide of Lejeune. Krishnan in there as a support. He overskates the puck.
It's killing time, though.
Taken out to go after it. He hauls down his man while he was down. And it's Tarvis. Tarvis through center. Now Crotty across the line. Crotty, far side. And he takes the shot blocked up front. Here comes a shorthanded 1-on-2. Krishnan tries to get around DiStefano. And DiStefano has an extra step on him. He turns the puck over at the Patriots blue line, and it's cleared down. 33 seconds left to kill on the Hall's penalty. 2:30 left here in the second period. 2-0 Charlotte.
Who's the gentleman in the purple that is joining the coaching staff? Was there on the elite bench as well, too.
We were over this. It was Matt Little's brother.
Ah, I thought you said it was on the other side.
No. Issel set up there, and it goes
Easy
right into
save.
the glove of Boudreau. Patriots hockey is sponsored in part by the Potomac Nationals baseball team, Class A affiliate of the Washington Nationals Major League Baseball team. This spring, go see your future Nationals at Fitzner Stadium, just a short distance from the Prince William Ice Center in Woodbridge, Virginia. Go to MILB.com for more information. This one rung around the boards and over to the near side, out in the neutral zone, and all the way down to the corner of the Charlotte Rush zone, where Morris will pick it up. Morris over to the far circle it goes. Through center now for Crotty. Crotty across the Patriots line. Drop pass off over to the near wing for Clapper with a shot and a great glove save by Boudreau. Flash in the leather. How's it going?
Okay. 1:42 left here in the second period. 2-0. Shots relatively even. Score not so much.
Rinaldi, yeah, a little bit cheating
There
on the
you
face.
go.
Hey, finally will do it. Hey, Brian. Over to the near side, trying to clear it up and out. Patriots currently occupied along the near side of their own zone. Now they send it out, and it's Gallo back at his own blue line. Ooh, that's Vreeland. Now we almost had a bench check, which would have been awesome. Vreeland across the rush line with a shot. Lejeune the save, the rebound, deflecting over to the far corner. Patriots aren't out of this one. They're only down by a pair. Along the far corner goes Morris. Not going to go to the near side for Gallo. Swung around the horn. Past Young off that door, that weird ricochet. And Soliday will pick it up here with Ian. 1 minute left here in the second. Morris up ahead now for Young at the blue line and inside the Patriots zone, but he can't get it in deep. Ian trying to move it up along the near side boards. A little bit of a pile up on 95 as it comes up to Gallo. Top for Morris on the opposite side. And this shot goes well wide. Trying to get that rebound to shove it towards the front. It's loose up front. Now taken away and going in the other direction. It's Christie, 2-on-2. He's got Soliday across the line. Christie winds up, takes a shot. Lejeune makes the save. 29.2 left here.
Looking for something late, but not to be. They got to string together some quality scoring chances. Make the most of their man advantages, too. That 5-on-3 is going to be a killer. Gonna run that one over and over again this week in practice.
Potomac won the face-off as Krishnan had a stick on it after. But it'll be recovered by Charlotte with 20 seconds left in the period. They're up by a pair. And 2-on-1 developing here. Judd going towards the net. Hughes taking a shot. Great work there. Great commitment there by Soliday, taking the body on that puck. And fed towards the front. Goes wide. 5 seconds left. Can we get one last rush out of 4 seconds? 3 seconds left. Shiyahama on his backhand towards the net. And Lejeune makes the save and cuts it off. And time expires here in a second. Charlotte up 2-0 on your Potomac Patriots here in this USP3 game. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this one here on the feed, the Cross Ice feed. Welcome back to Woodbridge, Virginia, here for the exciting conclusion of this game between the Potomac Patriots and the Charlotte Rush. Charlotte Rush up 2-0 here in this final frame. The Patriots look to come back.
Game's not out of reach by any stretch of the imagination.
It's not. Last night was pure evidence of that. Patriots were up by a pair, and then it was tied going into the third. With an exciting finish in that one. My goodness, we're due for yet another exciting finish here. Good back and forth action. That 5-on-3 earlier kind of hurt a little bit.
You gotta have a short memory when it comes to stuff like that, though.
Yep. Inside the neutral zone in front of the Charlotte bench it is. Being battled for now as it popped up top of the slot there. Charlotte, the top of their own zone. And all the way down to Boudreau. No, it's going to be Soliday cutting it off in the slot up along the near wing for height. A fresh sheet of ice should help them here, but Clapper's going to take it into the slot on his backhand with a shot and a save with the noggin by Boudreau. And off the side of the net on the rebound try. Rolling along the dasher to the far corner. Things are getting a little chippy out there. There's a shot through traffic and a pad save by Boudreau. There's a bit of a screen going on there. And finally things will break loose here. Through center with Nahal going 1-on-2. He is skating. With a shot there, and it goes just wide of the blocker side high. And over to the far corner it goes. Poked out and finding it there. Along the near corner it goes. It's out of the reach of height. And back the other way it'll be Clapper. Sent around Boudreau, steering it behind there for Shiyahama. Up along the near wing for Height, who will deflect it in. Not deep, though. Gallo will take it along his half boards. Over to the far side, it's Morris. Along the far wing, Alex Shea. Oh, he almost met the turnbuckle face first. 2-on-1, though. Here's Charlotte towards the net. Didn't get the one-time connection. That was Tarvis, the intended target, as it comes out to the neutral zone. Greg Christie trying to fight off a check here. Krishnan will be in there to support. Into the corner, he finds the puck in the rush zone, but he leaves it behind him, and it'll be picked up there by Issel. Issel gets hauled down with that trip, and it'll be named and going to the box for 2 or less. 17:47 left here in the third. It is an All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill.
Not the way you wanted to start this period, Stearns.
No.
Gotta kill this penalty.
Kill it with fire. Kay will pick it up along the far boards, and he'll ice this one down.
What was that call?
Trip.
Trip, yep.
Okay, we were right.
You talked to the guy, I didn't.
Well, no, I mean the player,
I
yeah.
know. And it's shot across the line. Over to the far half boards, around to the corner, fed to the front, and it comes over to the near circle with a shot. Almost just a laser of a shot. He was looking far post. He almost had it.
Potomac Patriots penalty number 77, 2 minutes for tripping. 9-2 for tripping at 17:47. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill.
Got it. It's the little things.
Judd over to the near side of the red line. Goes over to the Patriots blue line. Stops just inside. Navigates it across, and it was a bouncer. Kept in there, though. And sent down low by Augustus De Stefano. And the Patriots find an open lane, and they'll send it all the way down. And Lejeune turns it over. Here's Height in on goal. The shot and a save. Oh, point blank. Oh, wow. Gotta love those surprise shorthanded opportunities. Surprised everybody. Here's Crotty. Crotty over to the far side. Down over to the far corner. Finds Harpst. And that was deflected away. Nicely with a stick in the slot and all the way down into the rush zone. Gallo back to play with 16:13 left here in the third. 24 seconds left to kill on Nyandon's penalty. Harpst left it there. Crotty back to retrieve it. Sends it down below the goal line. Richard Kay will pick it up and swing it around the boards.
Good kill.
And it is tossed down to Lejeune. Back behind his cage. Dropped it off there for Gallo, looking to break things out here. Through center over to the far side. We're returning to 5-a-side hockey here. Nice kill by the Pats. And that was too many men on the ice, and they got away with murder on that one. Well, maybe just, man's laughter. Out in the neutral zone it goes. And inside the Patriots zone, it's Clapper with a drag through with a shot, a soft one that was easily handled there by Boudreau. Off in the far corner, Clapper. Looking far post, near post, up into the circle, and Gallo's shot goes airborne and kicked away by Ian. Moving ahead along the near side. It's a 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Here's Krishnan. Krishnan comes in, takes a shot over the goal. They score! Dominic, get the ferret! They're within one! 15:09 left here in the third.
When in doubt, take the shot. Bounces off the goaltender's shoulder and back into the net. And we are back in the game. 2-1. Not too shabby. Like you said, a 4-on-1. Just a miscommunication in the Charlotte Rush zone there.
This is definitely an odd man rush.
But you know what?
Take it.
Take it.
Finally, we have a decision on who scored. All right. 15:09, plenty of hockey to knot this one up. Face off at center. Let's get this party underway. The shutout is gone for Tony Lejeune. High glass off the back of Shea. Does not get it in.
Potomac Patriots goal! Scored by number 6, Superman Nahal.
2-goal weekend.
Assisted by number 91, Krishnan. And number 68, Ian Rush.
Just Ian.
That's Nahal from Krishnan and Rush.
Shot off the side of the net. Bounced over to the near side now. Looking through center. Wow, pass that misses everybody. Deflecting off at least one person. No icing here. It goes over to the half boards. Didn't even make it down to the goal line just yet. And it fed to the front. No trailer there. Making some changes. Where the Patriots. Ian. Whoa, he crushes this guy, and they're going to call him for a charge. And Rinaldi is hurt, and he is exchanging words with Ian Rush. Rough. A roughing call is the sentence. Debatable on that, but I'm just being a homer.
Yeah, he came in there hot. I will say that much.
Good. Face off to the left of Brady Boudreau.
Big kill here. You don't want to follow up a goal of your own with a goal.
And we got some confusion here. We have one less player for Potomac. They're going to go with an interesting strategy on this one.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
They're going to have the fourth player sit on the edge of the bench and jump out when it's convenient. Face off one to that person who did join the team on the ice, and that is Sukman Nahal. Loose puck up front. Somebody needs to cover it. And it's Boudreau.
Boudreau.
Give me it.
Flat as a pancake, trying to wield his way through the pile of skates in front of him.
I know there's rubber underneath there. 14:06 left here in the third. 1:46 left on Ian Rush's roughing penalty on the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill. With locations in Woodbridge and Manassas in the local area. And it's fed ahead, shorthanded. Here comes Krishnan. Krishnan still with it. And he lost control of it there as it was caught up in the feet of Morris, and now it's led ahead by Harpst. Watch that stick there. That was definitely one that I think Height got away with. That was definitely a hook, Mr. Shrems.
It was a hook. A lot of non-calls today.
Sorry, I was talking to your father, Mr. Shrems.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah.
A lot of non-calls today, especially that has certainly helped out the Patriots because we've counted at least a half dozen that could have put a Patriot in the box.
I think the last game was indicative of anything. It's like letting them play a little bit.
Sure.
This one sent down by the Patriots with 1 minute to kill.
Wanted to make mention.
Sure.
Dustin Moyer and Brady Boudreau have the two exact opposite goaltending styles. More traditional for Moyer, and for Brady, if it's in front of him, he throws everything and dives out there and tries to hug the the pile of skates and bodies in front of him.
It's a little unorthodox.
It is, but you know what? It's working today.
Yeah.
So keep it up.
28-24 shots in favor of Charlotte. DeStefano winds up and takes a shot, and it goes wide. 5-a-side hockey. Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought we heard the door open. I looked up at the clock. I'm like, wait, where'd that come from? Somebody's still using the door to get it on and off the ice? Climb the boards. God, sounds so lazy.
It's a classy approach.
I guess so. Issel across the line over to the far side. It's Clapper putting over to the near side for Augustus DeStefano. 5 seconds left to kill, 12:25 left here in the third. 2-1 Charlotte. Shot deflected wide.
Send him, send him,
Played
send him.
up. And
Oh,
here
never
comes the
mind.
chance. Ian Rush is going to the bench. And now it's Vreeland going to the outside. Puck left there. Far half board. Shot going well wide. Can he get there in time? Vreeland, no. He can't. Over to the near side it goes into the neutral zone over in front of the Patriots bench. Looking for some zone entry here, but they're still stuck at the red line. Shiohama looking ahead here. It's turned over and picked up by the Charlotte Rush and put over to the near side. Picked up by Vreeland. Just outside his blue line. He gets crushed into the boards by Radcliffe, but he still managed to get the puck off the boards. He'll pick it up and he'll launch this one down. A bouncer right into Tony Lejeune, and he holds on with 11:43 left here in the third. And 2-1 is your score in favor of Charlotte.
You know, Shrems, you complain about a lot of non-calls. We already have 30 penalty minutes in this game.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Most of them.
2 at a time.
Most of them to the Pats still?
I'll have to get back on that. I was going to figure out how many of them are coincidental. I think there's at least 2 of those.
Aha.
But still, 30 PIMs.
Ian at the near side blue line. He's getting pushed around. He's not gonna. It's Gaynor. I don't know who that guy is. I haven't seen him all game. There's a shot from the point. Lejeune makes a save. He dropped it down to hold on to it. I think we have that line out there, Shrems.
That line?
That line.
Ah.
Yeah. Tyler Gaynor. Not really a presence on the score sheet. We got some pushing and shoving and some words being exchanged. Like I said, I think we have that line out there.
To answer your question, it's been 8 for Charlotte, 7 for Potomac.
Oh, they overtook.
1 set of coincidental minors.
Aha.
So a lot of this game has been power play.
Fair and balanced.
And it's only 2-1.
And a hard check behind the play. Charlotte's all charged up with that. I think Ian Rush is suddenly a fan favorite for the Charlotte team. This one's going to be called an icing. And the icing will bring the face-off back over into the Charlotte zone, off to the right of Lejeune. Patriots Hockey is sponsored by the Spine and Joint Institute of Fairfax, Virginia, sjinstitute.com. To learn how Drs. Felix Yeskin and Maria Schaefer can help you address your family wellness, sports medicine, and chiropractic needs. And a hard check there by Ian Rush using the hip. Ian trying to put it down low. And a chance for the Patriots to set things up. Trying to go short side on a wraparound try is foiled. Pertapis had the right idea. And now we got some words being exchanged. Kyle Dooley making friends. It's good to make friends out there on the ice, you know?
Is.
We are one hockey community, and, you know, we like to chat and exchange Twitter handles like at Cross Ice Feed and at Potomac Patriots on the Twitter machine.
And Patriots Potomac.
If you like things in a backwards world, yes. I still have yet to ask RJ why.
Locking them both up
I guess so.
as a precautionary.
Yeah. Lock it down. No one else can take it. Charlotte feeding along over to the near side. It's Hughes through center, looking for the outlet pass for Judd to break in alone, but Vreeland was back into play. Pertapis taking out Judd into the boards, trying to take the puck too. Pops it up top. DeStefano winds up, takes a shot, and a save by Boudreau. And now we got some pushing and shoving. Hughes is not welcome in the blue paint. And he has shown the exit. 10:28 left here in the third. Mid-County Physical Therapy. Hands-on techniques. Recover faster. MidCountyPT.com, Woodbridge, Virginia. Words.
Do you know there's a Potomac Patriots team in Iowa?
What?
There's not. No, that's
Oh.
ridiculous. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, well played, sir. Well played. And not played with the high stick. It's waved off. 10:20 left here in the third. Patriots down by a goal. 2-1. Charlotte in the lead. Soliday retrieving that deflected puck behind the net. Takes it over to the near side. Tyler Height putting it up ahead now. Krishnan across the line. Krishnan dropping it up there. Kept in there by Shiahama. But now he leaves an odd man rush coming up here. No, they're going to get back on the back check. It's Height. Getting back into play 2-on-2. Nice block there by Soliday on Hughes. And Soliday will chase it down here. Skates into traffic. Over to the near side red line. And it's tapped in. And Issel will meet up with it as the tender, Tony Lejeune, will leave it along the side of the net with 9:40 left here in the third. Attempt there by Nahal to poke it away from Issel. Foiled. And put in the oven at 375. Up through the slot it goes. Out of the reach there of Height.
Something smells like it's burning. No, like, no joke.
Yeah, you're right. I do smell something electronically burning. That's awesome. It's probably that mixer that fell off the table earlier.
Okay.
All right, we'll find out when the building burns down.
Somebody will find the source of it.
That's your cologne, actually. Yep, that is your cologne. Over the near side now. It's up and out in the neutral zone. Gallo will tap it right back in. Are you wearing Desperation today?
I am wearing Calvin Klein Charred Remains. Is that
bad? It's batted around in the neutral zone.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, it is my cologne. You know what? That makes sense. I like the smoky wood undertones of it, but I see what happened there. Yeah, that's fine.
8:20 left here in the third. It's 2-1 Charlotte. Potomac. We're just having a possession battle.
We got a penalty coming up.
And we do have a penalty coming up. And it's going against who?
Pats.
It's the Potomac Patriots. Boudreau is going towards the bench as though it was a power play coming up, but that is not the case.
They still got plenty of time for the Pats to tie this game. The shots are close. This game is close across the board. Nobody's really jumped out and taken control of this third period, though. And it's very much up in the air. Pats aren't on their heels, and on the flip side of the coin, the Rush are not on their heels either. The faceoff is to the right of Brady Boudreau.
We're waiting things here to get up on the clock. Ian is back in the box. Back over there.
Number 68, Rush, 2 minutes for roughing. Rush, 2 for roughing at 8:12 on the All-American Steakhouse at Sports.
You just play a little too rough, boy. Over to the near side, it's sent around over to the far end of the Patriots zone. Harpst left it there for Shiahama. How nice of him. Height will find it. He'll swing it up to the blue line and out, but just on the outside of the blue line. It's Issel that will find it at the red line. Switching it over to DiStefano. Cross ice. Nice cutoff there by Shiahama. And it was cut off there, but Krishnan will find it, and he'll launch this one all the way down.
Toskala. Yep.
To Lejeune. Close. I mean, I'm sure there's just the same amount of letters in both their names. 7:29 left here in the third. 2-1 Charlotte. 1:17 left on the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater penalty kill. One in my backyard in Manassas and one in Lake Ridge, Woodbridge. Up top it goes. Doiron taking a shot, a saucer shot as it deflected back over to the near side. Tarvis is going to look to take it out along the near side wing. Trying to get around Protapis. Protapis muscled him into the boards. Protapis shadowing here. Ooh, and he hauls down his man from
wow, nothing.
Ooh.
2 points for that takedown.
I guess so. Patriots have gotten away with some here today. And Kay trying to get around his man, but Clapper will come in and pick up the puck. Takes it through the slot. He gets bumped. The elite squad next to us is getting a little...
making the calls for the ref.
Yeah, they're getting a little restless. They want something. They're out for blood. Clapper. Towards the front, the shot, they score! Clapper feeds it up front, and gunning it home there was Ben Crotty for his 7th goal on the season.
Yeah, unmarked man in front of the net. That's always going to end in disaster, and it just did. This mountain just got a little steeper to climb for the Patriots.
3-1 on a power play goal.
We did see him pot 2 yesterday, though, in the first period. It can be done within the first 10 minutes of the first period, so.
6:43 remains, plenty of time. USP3 Charlotte Rush looking to even the score here on the weekend as they lost last night 4-2. Shea will chase it down. Here's a goal.
Number 44, Ben Crotty. Assisted by number 43, Shane Clapper. Crotty, Clapper at 6.
Exactly as we suspected. Crotty from Clapper is the call. Over to the far side, trying to tap it in to Shiahama. It's all going to depend on how they react to that goal. Over to the near side, it's Christie. Christie having trouble with it there as it's pushed out. Towards the top of the slot over to the near side, it's Alex Shea. Getting into the near corner, noising. It's chased down, Soliday. Puts it up along the near side boards. Gallo will keep it in. Shea trying to chase it down here along the near side. Christie. And Soliday taking Shea into the boards. Puck finds its way over to the far corner. Up along the glass and out into the neutral zone. And met there by Morris. Back at their own blue line with Gallo. Picking the pass along the near side. Up along the near wing for Shea to deflect it in. And they'll get their changes. Sent up along the glass, up and out. And there's Gaynor trying to keep it in there. And Boudreau will touch it up, and we have a call for offsides, I think. Where's the icing?
Ice.
No.
Nope.
Somebody messed up. The linesman kind of smirked. Human error is the call. 5:23 left here in the third. Patriots down by a pair again. Charlotte has led by 2 goals twice in this game. And Pertapis trying to track it down, push towards the front of the net, and winning the foot race there was Colin Issel. Along the near corner into no man's land, popped out behind the cage, trying to track it down. Pertapis yet again. Nobody realized it went behind them, and now Radcliffe will go and contest it, picking it up. Now Kay will crunch them to the boards after the fact. Down over the corner, Pertapis behind the back pass. Comes up top, here's Ian Rush. Winds up, takes a shot. That's the shot you should take 100% of the time, buddy. Right in, but the blocker save deflects it out of play. That's one of the things that Coach Brazel wants to see more of from Ian Rush.
Just complete, step into it type deal. Don't float it towards the net. Just get in there and crank it. And they did that one. Didn't result in the goal, but face off to the right-hand side of the goaltender.
Ian has some friends to our left.
I don't think he knows it yet, though.
I think they like his last name. Far half boards, up, not out, kept in, blue line, sticked aside by Lejeune. 4:40 left here in the third. Patriots near pair. Went through, not deflected, straight on, stick saved by Lejeune. Over the near half boards now, Hughes, and try to slap it up along the boards. He does so successfully. Vreeland in a foot race now with Harpst. Vreeland gets ahead of Harpst, chops it back for Nahal. Nahal skating into traffic, and he collides with Judd. Play carries on, 3-on-2 developing. Height drags through with a shot, and Lejeune scooped that one up. That one was close. 4:15 left here in the third. We'll see you guys back here in 3 weeks' time. Frederick Freeze will chill their way down here to the Prince William Ice Center in Woodbridge, Virginia for 2 games at home, Saturday and Sunday, 3:20 and 3:50. You can catch all that on the feed, the Cross Ice feed. Over to the far half boards, won by the Patriots, but Kay lost control of it, and he was squeezed off the puck as well. Clapper along the near side, comes across Patriots line, and takes a shot right in, and Boudreau makes the save. Yeah, it's lost somewhere in his paraphernalia. Fans are united by that old sports injury. Want to feel better today and get back into the game? You need Mid-County Physical Therapy. Their hands-on techniques, programs, and equipment promotes faster recovery and full return to peak performance. Call 703-763-3922 or visit midcountypt.com here in Woodbridge, Virginia. Check them out. And the Patriots will pick it up over in the far corner of their own zone. In front of their own bench they go, and now the pass from Kay.
Nice.
This misses everybody, and it will turn into an icing.
Yep. Still 3:46 left to go here. That time's running out a little bit here. If they're going to score, they got to do it in the next minute. You don't want to play 2-goal catch-up with the goaltender pulled. I mean, you can. It's just not preferred.
And this one swung up and out, and down the length of the ice, not far enough for icing. Gallo will pick it up inside the near circle in his own zone. Patriots get their changes out there. And the puck, missing everybody, but it'll be picked up by Crotty. Crotty with a shot, and he goes wide over to the near side, missing the mark altogether. And it's pushed up along the near boards and out in the neutral zone. Tarvis looking for an outlet to send it back in the other direction towards the offensive zone. Morris to Clapper. Clapper getting up towards the line, getting in the way of it a few Patriots. Ian with it now on his backhand, tries to backhand it down, or tries to toss it down low. He gets checked hard, and the elite team enjoys it. And having control with it up at the red line and a collision there. The Patriots will pick up the loose change as it comes over to the near side, along the near wing. Ian looking onwards there. He's kind of the highlight player at the moment for some reason. 3 minutes to go here in the third, down by 2. Breland across the line. With it along the near side half boards, has trouble as it's sticked away by Morris and sent up through neutral. And ahead for Young. Young looking to split through the D. He comes in alone on goal with the backhand shot. He scores!
Oh my goodness.
Wow, bar down. He puts it in. And it's 4-1, Charlotte. 2:38 left here in the third. Oh, wow.
Good heavens. There's your highlight reel goal of the weekend. Just ridiculous move.
Holy cannoli. That was a thing of beauty. Splitting through 2 and coming in on his backhand going bar down.
The speed that he took off with was unreal.
Whew. All our replays will be posted. Stay tuned to Facebook for details on that. Here's Kay with a shot. On the top of the circle, 2.5 to go here in the third. They're down by 3. On the far side now, Shihama will tap it down low. And we'll have a call coming up here against the Patriots. Frustration. No. Unfortunately, I think that's about it, Shrems.
Yeah. Unless we see one of the greatest comebacks in hockey history.
The LA Kings against the Red Wings? Why would we want to watch that again?
Was that the stunner at Staples?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I love that game.
Oh, man.
Love that game.
God, that was almost, 14 years ago?
That was the Adam Deadmarsh area.
I'm a little bigger fan of the Miracle on Manchester. The 6-5 overtime win of LA over Edmonton.
Oh, man.
They were down 6-1 in that game.
Holy cow.
5-1. 5-1 in that game in the third.
Jeez. Hughes at the red line. Issel back at his own blue line. 150 left here in the third. 4-1. It's an All-American Steakhouse. It's Sports Theater penalty kill. Well, they won last night 4-2, and they don't look like they're going to pull off the victory today unless we do have that comeback. Shiohama, wow, nice little effort there.
No takedown there.
Well, he almost got the shot on goal, but yeah, he did get hauled down. He's going off on a change here. And as Judd will take it across the line with a shot, missing the mark, goes wide over to the near side. And it's sent down the length of the ice with 1:15 to play here in the third. 1:03 left on K's penalty. Frederick Fries. The next game here at the barn. Next weekend, the guys will go down to Richmond. That ought to be an exciting contest. Wouldn't you say there, Shremsy?
Yeah, we'll see if the rivalry, the interstate rivalry, is still there.
Well, in the USP3, let's just say that it's a tall order. Richmond has only lost a pair. Going into this weekend, that is. Well, actually, they lost 3. Last night, they did lose to Hampton Roads.
A lot of things to practice with this week.
Still, yeah. The differential is pretty obvious. 6 points to 22 points.
Yeah.
25 seconds left here. The shot right on and a save by Lejeune. It's cleared up to the blue line, not out. 20 seconds to play. And Gaynor will get a hold of it here. Poked away by Tarvis. Gaynor chasing it down. The shot there, and it goes well wide over to the near side. Not out, and now it does come out. 5 seconds left to tick away. And that'll do it. 4-1. The Charlotte Rush split the weekend at the USP3 level. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you back here at the Prince William Ice Center in 3 weeks. Frederick Freeze come to town Saturday and Sunday, November 21st and 22nd. Good luck to the boys going down to Richmond next weekend, and we'll stay in touch with you all. Check us out on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, Cross Ice Feed, for all the details on future broadcasts. David Stearns for Brian Schrems, John Baranowski, Philip Prevost. We're Cross Ice Feed saying have a great afternoon, everybody, and as always, don't stop believing.